Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, on this video I'm gonna give you my thoughts for the Joker's War, which started in issue number 95. Batman issue 95. Now check out that cover. Awesome. 96. I know it's an old story, but I read about a week ago or so. So I decided to make a video about it. Even though maybe some of you have already read it. Now look at that cover. Awesome. 98. We got Batman, Punchline, and Harley Quinn. 99. And issue 100, which is a badass cover. Check that out. Look at that. Awesome, huh? Okay, to the story. Well, I have to say that the story is good and not that good at the same time. Allow me to explain. The main story of the Joker's War is the story of, because on this story we got different side story, which is Punchline, as you can see here. Also has the Clown Hunter, as we can see here. Yeah, that kid that is killing clowns. And we got Harley Quinn on this main story. Now, the story between the Joker and the Batman, as it is, if you take out all these characters from the main story, this is my take, it would be a okay story. Will be like a story part of many stories that has been done before. The fight between Joker and the Batman. We already had one, about 5 or 6 years ago, in the beginning of the New 52, Death in the Family, kind of. Then after that we had another one which was really good between Batman and Joker, was when they were younger, the young Batman and the young Joker. Then we have another one was Jokes and Riddles. So it's like take the same, more or less the same that line. So taking out the story of Batman and the Joker, before I do that, I have to say that it was really original, in the sense that how the Joker started the war. For the Joker to get into a war with the Batman or how he did it was by getting all Bruce Wayne's money. That's it. That's how he almost beat Batman, by taking out all his money and making Bruce Wayne look guilty, as like it's called incorporate something, some legal term which I don't quite remember, but that's besides the point. So the only way that the Joker could get the money was given by the Catwoman. Catwoman gave him the money. Also, his new friend, which everybody thinks Punchline is his girlfriend, but it's not his girlfriend, according to the story. At least not yet. She's more like a partner in crime than a lover or girlfriend or whatever you want to call it. So I'm not sure about that. Maybe they had a quickie between pages. I don't know. Hey, in comic books anything can happen. So, and that's how the story goes. The story between Joker and the Batman. He takes Batman's money, so that the Joker start buying all kind of toys and weapons and Batmobiles and everything. Not only that the Joker, according to the story, he knows Batman's origin. They also acknowledge, remember back in the 90s, DC Cataclysm, remember that there was a big earthquake on Gotham City? Well, they acknowledged that on this story, which was good. I like it. A small panel, but kind of like letting us know as a reader that this Batman is canon with the main storyline from this is from the main universe, main Earth actually. So in all the story, then we have Harley Quinn. Now Harley Quinn, she's even though that she's a bad guy, she's a good guy. So she decides to help Batman because she's trying to be good. So, but the thing is that she has another agenda between her fingers. I shave and I guess I cut myself. Oh God. Oh well. I hope I don't bleed to death here on the video. Oh well. It happens. So anyway. So Harley Quinn's agenda is because she wants to kill the Joker herself by shooting him. And she almost killed the Batman. She actually shot Batman twice. One she shot on the floor next to the Batman's foot, and the other one kind of like flesh wound on his arm, which I was like, this woman's crazy. So the thing is that they were arguing because Harley, she wants to stop the Joker by killing him. That's it. No questions asked. She doesn't want, because she knows that Batman assumed that he put the Joker back in Arkham. He's gonna escape and he's gonna come back out and start killing people, and here we go again, all over again. And Harley knows that because Harley have done that too. So what the heck? So Batman had to convince her not to kill him, but she has another agenda. The thing is that so the fight starts. So the Joker has Punchline. Kind of the Punchline is kind of like his lieutenant, and he has an army of clowns. So the thing is that the Joker's soldiers are dying because we have Clown Killer killing all the clown faces in Gotham City. Although he's only fit 16-year-old kid, he has the blood of a killer. There's an excuse for it, according to him. We can tell that his origin, why he is that way. Also, we get to find out why Clown Killer hates so much Harley Quinn. You see, it's kind of like different story in that same story. The reason because Clown Killer hates Harley Quinn is because when Clown Killer's parents got killed by the Joker, Harley Quinn was standing next to him, next to the Joker, while the Joker was killing this guy's parents. So he sees Harley Quinn guilty by association. A little bit more deeper than that. So that's why he hates so much Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn acknowledged that. She actually apologized to Punchline. I mean to Clown Killer. Believe it or not. So while all this going on, Alfred is dead. So we see, so it's kind of like this toxin makes people turn into Joker zombie or something like that, which is pretty good, by the way. I'm not complaining. So, and we see, here is the Clown Killer. You see it over here? This guy here? That's the Clown Killer. That's the kid that is killing this guy's army, the Joker's army. And Punchline, she's pretty pissed off about it, like saying, who this Clown Killer is doing. So the clown guys are kind of afraid because he doesn't go by the rules of the law. So kind of like, well, he doesn't arrest anybody. He actually killed him using a baseball bat. And in that baseball bat, on the fat part of the baseball bat, he kind of like he put a batarang. So he actually does a kind of slow way to die. I guess I don't know. I guess we had to ask one of the count guys. Is one of them managed to leave the beating. So, and then we have Punchline and Harley Quinn. Now, Harley Quinn, we know that Harley Quinn is well Harley Quinn. She's kind of like she just do things because well she do things. That's it. Now, Punchline, she's the dark version of Harley Quinn, in the sense that she's more psychopath. If she needs to kill, she will kill. Although Harley Quinn, she also kills. But the thing about Harley Quinn is that she talks too much. Before she kills somebody, there are about 4 pages of dialogue. Punchline, she doesn't talk too much. She actually kills and that's it. And she's well trained. Oh, believe me. And her origin is pretty interesting. So in her origin, the writer want to make me as a reader believe that she's not crazy, and she is at the same time. She's a psychopath, but smart psychopath. She's crazy, but she acts like she's not crazy, but she is. I don't know how to explain it. If there is some psychologist on that is watching this video, let me know of the term because I have no idea. But anyway, back to the Joker's War. So Joker's War, so the whole Batman family goes into action. Not only that, we get to see the Batman family fighting alongside of Harley Quinn. Now that's funny thing to see. If I'm not mistaken, oh, not only that, Joker gets to buy a big ass limo. Check that out. The biggest one that he can get. Look at that. Awesome. So he got all this money and he's just spending money. Not only that, the thing is that he wants to destroy Batman in the sense that he bought all the movie theaters in Gotham City. So the main one where Batman parents die, so he rented that place. And he said, I'm going to pay, I think it was $10,000 for each person who wants to go to the movies to watch this old movie of the Marco Zorro. I think so. So, hey, you get a news that you're going to get that they're going to give you $10,000 just to watch an old movie. Hey, I would go myself too. The thing is that once that they're there, once they get into the theater, they all die. Kind of like a gas chamber. And Batman and Joker, he just went way crazy. All the people that he has killed, he went to the cemetery and dig them up, all of them, and put them on the movie theater. Besides the people that came in, that he just got killed. So the whole movie theater is full of dead bodies. Decomposed dead bodies. So that was pretty sick. So he knows that Batman and Bruce Wayne is the same person. He knows it. So he wants to destroy Batman psychology wise, not physical wise. Not like Bane back in Nightfall, that Bane let loose all the crazy people. So that way he will wear down Batman so he can beat him up. At least he tried. Well, yeah, he did because he broke Batman's back. But so here is the same thing. So instead to be Bane is the Joker, but Joker using his money, Batman's money, and getting on those dead people and opening the movie theater where his parents got killed, kind of like reminding him about his parents' death. So that the story is good. Hey, I like it. I like it. But it could be done in, to be honest with you, in 4 issues. And then we got to issue number 100, which is everything's here. This is the main, so where we see the fight between the Joker and the Batman, Harley Quinn and Punchline, and Clown Killer fighting everybody. So if I'm not mistaken, so we see Punchline is fighting Nightwing. So both of them have more or less the same fight style, which was awesome. He was great, and also it's fun to see Nightwing on his old costume again, original costume, which is good. I'm glad he doesn't have that long ponytail from the 90s. So that's another thing I don't understand. Batman, he got stabbed on the back by the Joker using a sword. And the Joker managed to have his own his own batsuit, which was, I was like, oh yeah, look at that. Look at Joker's batsuit, awesome. I know he's a bad guy, but still doesn't change the fact that he's pretty cool batsuit. Check that out. So, where was going? Oh yeah. So it gets to a point here where, let me see if I can see it. Where actually Batman beat up the Joker, actually wins the fight, as we can see here. Now this is one part I did not understand. I know it's comic books fantasy, but Harley Quinn shoots the Joker to the eye. I don't know where the bullet came out, and she did not use 22 caliber. She used a submachine gun, and she shot the Joker. I think what it looks like. Yeah, an eye. Look, right here. Come on, sorry if the camera doesn't focus fast enough. So the Joker got shot on the eye. So now, where the bullet went, I have no idea. Maybe he's gonna have the bullet stuck like happened to Two-Face. Remember when Two-Face used to have a bullet on his head? And then let me see if I can find it. And then we see that the Joker brings Alfred back to life, which that just screw up more mentally. Let's see what else I can show you. So we see Harley Quinn, that she's at the hospital. They kind of like making peace between them, because Harley Quinn, she's really trying to be a good guy. I would say more like an anti-hero, more than that. And then we got the epilogue, which is the Ghostmaker. And then we see a conversation between Batman and the kid of Clown Killer, trying to convince him, don't do that. But he's not going to listen. And then we see Punchline here. She's trying to act like all innocent, like, oh, well, I was manipulated by the Joker. I'm a victim. I am like, well, like we say here in Puerto Rico, Dito, Bendito, which is bullshit, but whatever. So she's trying to act like, like the 10-year-old that she got manipulated by a 12-year-old or whatever. And the thing is that Joker disappeared. There's nowhere to be found. Except here. At the bar, there is a guy talking with a hoodie. What looks like he has green paint on his hand and fingernails, red, and kind of like give this guy some kind of drink or something. And the guy turned into the Joker. So maybe we got a Joker that is still alive. Well, he has to be alive. If they killed the Joker, it would be the end of the Batman. Now, from the New 52, we got the Joker that he actually, what he did, he kind of like peel off his own face. And then he was wearing it with clippers and shoelaces and tape and glue, you name it. Which I don't know how the skin never got rot. Seeing maggots walking out. And then after that, I don't know what happened. His face just came out like nothing happened. Now he lost an eye. I would like to see how they're gonna do that. How they're gonna do now Joker. He's gonna be now, one-eye Joker or Cyclops Joker or one-eye patch Joker. They can come up with a bunch of names though. Well, with a bunch of names. So I have to give you my thoughts for Punchline and Clown Killer, which is pretty long name for a character, Clown Killer. Oh well. So Joker's War. Joker's War was good, but for me it was more interesting the story of Punchline, Clown Killer, and Harley Quinn with the Clown Killer guy. Because, like I said, the fight between Joker and Batman has always been there. It's always going to be. So we're going to see more stories in the future. Now, he knows Batman's secrets. Seems like almost everybody is beginning to know or learn that Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same person. Now, Batman is broke. So, where is he going to get the money? That's where Ghostmaker comes up. Which that's going to be on my next video. I'm going to give you my thoughts for that story arc of Ghostmaker, which so far has been really good. Really good. Really, really good. So I have to say that so far the Batman stories from Tynion 4 has been great. Excellent. Can't complain. Not that Scott Snyder were not good. They were good, but something new, different, kind of fresh, which is good. So the best cover from all of this, I have to say, you probably know. You probably thought it's gonna be this one, right? Yeah, some of you you say, it's gonna be this cover, right? Well, wrong. It's this one. Because it's got everything. You got Batman. You got Harley Quinn. You got Punchline. You got long ass ponytail from Punchline. You got the crazy hair from Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn talking while she's fighting. Like always happens. And we see Batman trying to stop those two from killing each other. Not only that Harley Quinn believes that Punchline is his girlfriend. Joker's new girlfriend. And she says she's not. So, like I said, we had to find out if they did not have a quickie between pages or between panels. I'm sorry, I don't know why that came out. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna stop. Well, guys, I'm gonna give it 4.5 out of 5 of this story arc. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye.